Hello guys. Today I just found something out. So, I should have known this from the start because Aiden kept on telling me this, but FAA strikes again. The tower that it got now, guess which one of all three of these do you think now have new beacons? All right, so um you're probably wondering if it's a two can if you well if you guess one of the two candelabras, and it's the wrong answer because this here was affected. Yeah, I know. This tower already had LEDs, but the LEDs are actually had character to them. You know why? Because they faded. They are the all famous TRW fading LEDs. If you don't know what those are, the fading LEDs are night mode only LEDs. They flash like modern LEDs, but every time they flash, they fade when they shut off and then flash again. They fade. And that's the beacons that this tower used to have. I eventually found that out by one YouTube video, just looking at the night mode and stuff. But sadly, this tower has been struck by FAA. They did something that this is just like this is even worse than like a normal cell tower getting an LED and stuff. Like this here's a nostalgic TV tower. This here's my favorite mass tower, and I already known it had LEDs. And I don't know why. And you guys are probably wondering, if you hate LEDs, and why so mad about this if LEDs replaced LEDs here. Well, I screen recorded a video of a guy driving down I-24 heading to Nashville at night, and the time he turned on the camera was at the right time because he captured all three towers on night mode. So this was like a few months before the this is a few months before the Florida arc, before I really started ever talking about it. So yeah, this was the time where I had no footage whatsoever of the towers at night. So yeah, that was that. And now I have my own footage of all three of them at day and night. But I don't have footage of the third tower of the mast tower's old beacon setup because FA took that chance away from me too soon. Earlier I got on Discord and I started thinking about this tower, and I started thinking about how Wise Aiden kept on telling me, trying to tell me that that has now has modern LEDs. And knowing that modern LEDs and fading LEDs flash the exact same way except one of them fade, I just kept on brushing it off like, don't worry, it's probably the same beacon setup, but they removed the markers. Or, I mean, they shut the markers off. Well, guess what? I decided to do a little investigating. So I watched this screen recorded video, and then I watched my own video of the towers at night. And then that's when I made the horrible discovery that this now has a new beacon setup. Alright, so let's watch this. So you can see it has you can see the two candelabras at night. One shines white and one shines red, and then the other shines white. But pay attention to the main tower of this video. See, it has like here. It used to have four sets of markers. And then it also used to have like uh what crap. I need to watch which is markers and which is beacons. Alright, the ones in the middle are beacons. It used to have one, two, three, four sets of markers and four sets of fading LEDs. Isn't that nice? Well, yeah. When after seeing that, I rushed over to my video, which is this over here, and then I skipped over to where you're able to see it at night. And sadly, I found out this here's the only tower that flashes like, oh, that's a little bonus tower, a tower I didn't know had beacons. But but when I found out I had like when I seen only three beacons, sets of beacons, I was just like, oh no, are you kidding me? I was really hoping for the markers just to be affected by this and not the entire beacon setup, but the entire thing was replaced with three sets of modern LEDs. The only good thing about this is that the new modern LEDs are old. Well, they're not old school. I meant to say they are night mode only, because I did not see them flash at all when I seen it at day. So that's the only good news out of this. So yeah, when I watched the screen recording and seeing its old beacon setup, the nostalgia rushed through me when I realized that this tower is the exact tower that you would always see when you go to Florida with your family and stuff. And I only seen it like at night once during one trip down to Florida, and yeah, that was I only seen it once, and then the other time I seen it at night was well, actually the second time I seen it at night was Nashville when we stayed down there. But that one moment where I seen it at night for the first time and stuff, that was nostalgic, and for some reason I got when I thought of that, I was just like, ah, that's all gone. You kidding me? There goes all that. Now the tower has now the tower's not that the beacon setup is not nostalgic, but the tower is. Oh, and they also replaced the antenna. They also replaced an antenna as well. I would show you, but I don't have any. I can't change the street view unless Wise Aiden screenshotted a picture of it, and I can show you it there. But it was taller. It was skinny. The actual tower itself was smaller than, so they must have added more to the tower and then added the tiny antenna on top of it. So let's see if I can find that picture, if there is a picture of it. There is sadly no screenshot of it, but there is another chance. There's a chance I can find old Street View of the tower with on Google Maps. Even if I'm not able to change it, I am able to see if there is any old Street View that would automatically be changed and stuff. So let's check that out. See if there is any. All right, I looked around. I went on to not highways but just older roads, or just smaller roads like this, to see if there's any old Street View, and there isn't. I can't find any, and there is no screenshot of this with its old antenna. So yeah, there's that. So this here is a tragedy. I can't believe FAA did this. And I can't believe I forgot to film that tower during the Florida arc. Got too busy filming these three, all the hype and stuff. Completely forgot about that tower. We just passed it. I forgot to film it back when we crossed the towers again at night. Or maybe I didn't, I don't remember. Well, yeah, there's that. Uh, yeah, this is something that I can't forgive FAA for. So yeah, I'm forever going to hold this grudge against them. Well, yeah, this is the end of the video. See you guys later. Bye.